WALB presents the Georgia National Peanut Festival Preview Show.
Well, happening right now, people from all over South Georgia are making plans to come to Sylvester this weekend for the 59th annual Peanut Festival. Now, everything is kind of kicking off tonight, but there's a few things already underway right now, including the golf tournament. So I've got Wendy and Miss Jean here to give us the lowdown on all things Peanut Festival this year. Tell me about the golf tournament happening as we speak.
Absolutely. So we actually have a golf tournament every year.
Okay.
Starts at 10 a.m. on Friday morning of the festival. It's pretty much local guys who shoot, compete,
Yeah.
want to win. It's a pretty big deal.
Absolutely, and so obviously that's kind of the big kickoff for everything this weekend, but we'll really kick off tonight with that local entertainment and just kind of welcoming people to downtown. Tell me what else is on the docket for today, Friday.
All right, so tonight at 7 p.m. we will have a concert in Jeffords Park. Kitchafuni Cowboys will be here. We'll have arts and craft vendors, we'll have food vendors as well. It'll just be a great time to come out, spend some money, spend some time, enjoy the music. Everything, the music's free.
Okay.
So just come prepared to eat with us, to shop. It'll be a great time to actually get some early shopping done before it gets really crowded on Saturday morning.
Sure, and so one thing that people can pick up is this year's t-shirt. Tell me a little bit about how the design of this t-shirt came to be.
Okay, so every year we host a contest for our local students. Any student who lives in Worth County, whether they attend school here in Worth County or not, homeschooled, private school, it doesn't matter. We host a competition every year and we ask kids to create a theme and a design. So this year we had two different artists who participated. We have someone who actually illustrated and drew the design, and then someone who came up with the theme. One is a high school student. The artwork is actually by a high school student, and the theme, Georgia Grown, Georgia Proud, was done by a kindergarten student last year.
Wow, kindergarten, that is super impressive. So you can go ahead, pick up one of these shirts today to wear to the big festival happening tomorrow, starting with the parade. Tell me all about the parade.
That's Miss Jean.
Okay, well, the parade will start at 10 o'clock. It will start at the corner of Pope Street and Main, and go down to Isabella, down the front, back up Main, and on down to Pope Street. And it's going to be a great parade. One of our favorite entries every year is the dig wheelers, the So We Dig Wheelers.
Oh yeah,
And this year they are going to be our Grand Marshal.
Tell me what the Grand Marshal selection process is like, and what's the honor to be the Grand Marshal?
Well, we just try to find someone who's had an impact on our community, and that is really the criteria for it. And we think it's an honor to be, selected as a Grand Marshal. Absolutely. And the So We Go Big Wheelers definitely deserve that honor. Absolutely. They are preserving the past for the future. So
yes, what a great honor for sure. And so after the parade wraps up, that's when the real big, kickoff actually happens. There's going to be things happening at Jeffords Park, that live entertainment. What's going to be happening the rest of our Saturday? Okay,
so the parade is at 10. When that wraps up, everyone comes down to Jeffords Park. We begin around 11 a.m.
Okay.
That's about what time we start. So the full gamut of vendors will be present, the food, the craft, everyone will be there. Our kids' corner will be open. We actually have a kind of an opening ceremony at noon where we'll recognize our Farmers of the Year, and we'll recognize our queens and our t-shirt design winners. So all those will be recognized from our center stage in the park. We'll have activities for kids, things that cost, but we also have our kids' corner that's free.
Yeah.
So just a wide variety of things for people to do. And one of the things we've really done this year is we've incorporated a much larger handicap parking area.
Oh, wonderful.
To try to accommodate our the people who come in who have special needs, who just need a place to park that's closer and more accessible. So we've increased the size of that. It's actually going to be at Northside Church this year.
Wow.
So it'll be much easier for people to access the park.
I love that. Well, that's perfect. And, you know, everybody is welcome to come down
Absolutely.
to the Peanut Festival this weekend. And they'll have a big group ready to greet them, including the Miss Georgia Peanut Pageant winner. So after the break, we're going to introduce you to the girls. I can't wait for you to see how beautiful they all look today. So you definitely don't want to miss this next segment.
The City of Sylvester presents the Kinchafoonie Cowboys playing live in Jeffords Park, October 20th and Friday night in the park. Come enjoy the Kinchafoonie Cowboys as they kick off the 59th annual Georgia Peanut Festival, October 20th through 21st in downtown Sylvester. Get out of your shell at the 59th annual Georgia Peanut Festival in Sylvester, October 20th and 21st. Festivities kick off on Friday with a golf tournament at 1 p.m. Then Friday night's fun includes a concert in Jeffords Park featuring the Kinchafoonie Cowboys, along with games, crafts, and food. The Georgia Peanut Festival Parade is downtown Saturday morning, then the festivities continue in the park with a kids' corner, games, entertainment, crafts, and more great food. Visit our website or Facebook page for more details. It's fall fun on the farm time at Calhoun Produce in Ashburn. We have a new 8-acre corn maze that you will love trying not to get lost in. It's fun for all ages. Wagon rides, pig races, a playground, and so much more. The gift shop is full of Georgia-grown products. We have a large selection of pumpkins and mums, as well as our fresh-shelled pink-eyed peas, ladyfinger peas, cream peas, and more. Come out for our flashlight nights October 14th, 21st, and 28th. Fall fun time is every Saturday, October 7th through November 4th here at Calhoun Produce.
Hi, I'm Lisa Davis, the broker and owner of the Brokerage Real Estate Company. I understand the process of buying and selling can be quite overwhelming. That's why I will walk you through the process every step of the way and continue to be a resource for all things real estate long after the sale. So if you or anyone you know may be in the market to buy or sell, please give me a call. I'm here to help.
Thanks so much for sticking with us, everyone. As you can see, the real stars of this show have now joined me on the set. I'm so excited to have the entire court of the Miss Georgia Peanut Pageant joining me now. Chloe was just given the title of Miss Georgia Peanut as a junior in high school, which is not an easy feat for sure. So, Chloe, what was the pageant process like for you, and what's it like to represent and lead this wonderful group of girls?
As you said, I am a junior in high school, so definitely it's a new experience for me, definitely being the oldest out of this whole amazing group of young women. But the pageant experience was so fun. I met so many new friends. I felt a little intimidated just because I was the youngest in the Miss Division, and I was competing up against people who were a lot older than me and had a lot more life experiences. But then I realized all I have to do is go out there and be myself, and the judges felt like I was being myself enough, and luckily I was honored to be crowned the 2023 Miss Georgia Peanut.
What a wonderful accomplishment. Now, as Miss Georgia Peanut, you also represent this group of girls, including the Junior Miss Georgia Peanut and then the Teen Miss Peanut. Can you guys tell me what the Peanut pageant experience was like for you?
Yes, it was really fun, meeting new friends and everything, walking. And my best experience was definitely the speech. Although it was very hard to learn, my work paid off.
I'm so glad.
It was a great experience. I got to meet lots of new friends, and it just helped me.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely some lifelong friends up here on the set for sure. So what is the pageant peanut experience like? What all categories are there? You guys mentioned a speech. Tell me about that.
So the first phase of competition, and the only phase of competition, is evening gown. Okay. And while you walk on stage, you get asked a question, a random question. It could either be, what's your greatest accomplishment? What's your weakness? Anything. It's just an experience for the judges to get to know you a little bit better, since there is no interview. But then you have to give a speech about peanuts, which is my favorite part of competition, because it shows the judges you're not just competing in a pageant. It shows the judges that you're here for a reason and you want to be the next Miss Georgia Peanut.
Sure. So the speeches are all about peanuts, and I'm sure in those speeches you guys learned some interesting peanut facts. What is your favorite peanut fact?
Well, did you know you at least need over 542 peanuts to make 1 jar of peanut butter?
I definitely did not know that. That's a lot. And, you know, the great thing about this area is the peanut, it just symbolizes Sylvester and Worth County, especially with the Peanut Festival coming up. What do you guys want South Georgia to know about the peanut pageant and kind of its place in Sylvester, Worth County?
I think it's a great representation of everything that Sylvester Worth County is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great opportunity for young women of all ages to come out and compete and show that they have a place in this community and really support their community by the Miss Georgia Peanut pageant. The other day I was at my school and someone came up to me and said, I saw your mom's post on Facebook that you are the new Miss Georgia Peanut. And I said, yes ma'am. And she goes, well, I was little Miss Georgia Peanut in 1983. So it's just combining communities together all across the state of Georgia, no matter where you're from. Everyone comes down to Sylvester to compete in the Miss Georgia Peanut pageant.
Absolutely. Well, everybody watching, you will be able to meet these girls at the Peanut Festival. You'll see them wave in the parade, maybe throw out some candy, some peanut products as well. So definitely make sure you come down and enjoy all the things Sylvester has to offer and meet some of these beautiful ladies. Well, I think we should go into the break by showing our most perfect peanut pageant waves. Can everybody do a beautiful pageant wave and stay with us, everybody? We'll be right back.
Known for their knowledge, professionalism, and top-notch customer service, RV South is the place to go for all things RV. Whether you need repairs, parts, or preventative maintenance, we have you covered at RV South in Sylvester, Georgia.
The fair is back. The Southwest Georgia Regional Fair, presented by the Exchange Club of Albany, October 24th through 29th. And this year, there's a contest. Head over to WALB.com/contest to enter, and 2 lucky winners will receive 4 mega ticket passes. The contest is already live, so hurry up and enter.
Get out of your shell at the 59th Annual Georgia Peanut Festival in Sylvester, October 20th and 21st. Festivities kick off on Friday with a golf tournament at 1 p.m. Then Friday night's fun includes a concert in Jeffords Park featuring the Kitchafoonie Cowboys, along with games, crafts, and food. The Georgia Peanut Festival Parade is downtown Saturday morning. Then the festivities continue in the park with a kids' corner, games, entertainment, crafts, and more great food. Visit our website or Facebook page for more details. It's fall fun on the farm time at Calhoun Produce in Ashburn. We have a new 8-acre corn maze that you will love trying not to get lost in. It's fun for all ages. Wagon rides, pig races, a playground, and so much more. The gift shop is full of Georgia-grown products. We have a large selection of pumpkins and mums, as well as our fresh-shelled pink-eyed peas, ladyfinger peas, cream peas, and more. Come out for our flashlight nights October 14th, 21st, and 28th. Fall fun time is every Saturday, October 7th through November 4th here at Calhoun Produce.
Well, there definitely is no shortage of things to do in Sylvester this weekend. Actually, in just a few hours, the live entertainment is going to be kicking off. And so I've got Karen and Eric here to tell me a little bit about what we can expect. Some good local music group bands and teams that are going to be coming out to Sylvester. So tell me all about the kickoff tonight. I hear there's a really special group in store.
Yes. You know, tonight at 7 will be the Kitchafoonie Cowboys. Okay. It's a free concert for anyone that wants to come. Just bring your chairs, or there'll be some hay bales to sit on, and it's kid-free entertainment.
Okay, yes, definitely. And so there's going to be a huge lineup of groups that are going to be bringing us some local entertainment on Saturday. Tell me a little bit about who we might see take the stage.
Well, we'll see local artists like Liz Faith. She's local from here. You'll see her play at all kind of places between here and Albany and surrounding areas. Sure. And someone that we're really excited that we're getting is the Page Brothers. Okay. I don't know if you're familiar with the Page Brothers or not, but they are an awesome group from around Adel. Okay. And they are actually in the studio now doing a project that's actually got Nashville attention. Wow. So we're excited that we've been able to scoop them up this year and have them here at the festival on Saturday.
Yeah, that'll be good. You can say, I remember when they came and played once they make it big. That'll be good too. So there's also going to be, a plethora of family-friendly music, because these, groups are going to be coming. There's going to be kids. Tell me, what types of music do these groups all play? Is it all country? Are there going to be some rock in there? Tell me about the genres.
I think it's a mixture for the Kitchafoonie Cowboys, and then the school choirs, will have definitely family-friendly music.
So last year, our schools, the choirs came, and so we had a big turnout of local people with supporting the kids. They did an awesome job. The music department here at Worth County does a fine job on teaching our children, And so we're excited that they get showcased this year, you know, especially, you know, during this time when there's so many people down at the park. I mean, you can't sometimes stir them with a stick. But we're excited about that. You know, and also the Kitchafuni Cowboys, they've been around for a long time. You know, they're based out of Albany. The city actually helps us with that, with the festival. They really sponsor the Friday night thing for us and that event. And so we're excited to have their support in helping us put on such a good show for the whole family.
So where is the stage setup going to be for this weekend? You know, there's going to be people coming into downtown in just a few hours now trying to get a good spot. Where should they set up?
Everything's going to be, you know, down at Jeffords Park. Okay. So just there'll be some places around, you know, around the area there that you can park. You know, so just, you know, find you a side street, park on that. You can park in some of the business parking lots around that, you know, they're allowing people to park, you know, after hours, that kind of thing. And so that, you know, just anything north of 82 would be a good place to park.
Okay, and so like you said, all of this is going to be happening in Jeffords Park, and you mentioned your partnership with the city for this to happen. You know, what are some of the moving parts that it takes to pull off live entertainment like this over the scope of a weekend?
A lot of times, you know, people don't see the stuff behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. You know, there's a lot of planning, there's a lot of phone calls, there's a lot of back and forth, you know, on that kind of thing. We do hire a professional production company to come in and handle the sound and, you know, and sometimes lighting if we have that kind of need. So we really rely on the professionals that are in this area. The sound company comes out of Valdosta, Farrell Scholes and them, and they do a fantastic job. And so, you know, it takes a group effort, and you know, we pride ourselves in getting professionals to come and be a part of what we do.
Absolutely. Sounds like a full production, spotlighting a lot of local people, including some local students. So a really good opportunity. You definitely don't want to miss the events that are going to be kicking off here in just a few hours. Well, stick with us, everybody. After the break, we're going to be talking about entertainment specifically for the kids. You definitely want to get that in on that free entertainment, so don't go anywhere.
Hi, I'm Lisa Davis, the broker and owner of the Brokerage Real Estate Company. I understand the process of buying and selling can be quite overwhelming. That's why I will walk you through the process every step of the way and continue to be a resource for all things real estate long after the sale. So if you or anyone you know may be in the market to buy or sell, please give me a call. I'm here to help.
The City of Sylvester presents the Kitchafuni Cowboys playing live in Jeffords Park, October 20th and Friday night in the park. Come enjoy the Kitchafuni Cowboys as they kick off the 59th annual Georgia Peanut Festival, October 20th through 21st in downtown Sylvester. Get out of your shell at the 59th annual Georgia Peanut Festival in Sylvester, October 20th and 21st. Festivities kick off on Friday with a golf tournament at 1 p.m. Then Friday night's fun includes a concert in Jeffords Park featuring the Kitchafuni Cowboys, along with games, crafts, and food. The Georgia Peanut Festival Parade is downtown Saturday morning. Then the festivities continue in the park with a kids' corner, games, entertainment, crafts, and more great food. Visit our website or Facebook page for more details. It's fall fun on the farm time at Calhoun Produce in Ashburn. We have a new 8-acre corn maze that you will love trying not to get lost in. It's fun for all ages. Wagon rides, pig races, a playground, and so much more. The gift shop is full of Georgia-grown products. We have a large selection of pumpkins and mums, as well as our fresh-shelled pink-eyed peas, ladyfinger peas, cream peas, and more. Come out for our flashlight nights October 14th, 21st, and 28th. Fall fun time is every Saturday, October 7th through November 4th here at Calhoun Produce.
Okay, we just talked about all the fun entertainment things there are to do for adults. Now, of course, we've got to talk about the kids. There's going to be an entire kids corner. Is that right, Lee?
Yes. As you leave the parade, round 11, the kids corner will be all set up and ready. So as you approach across the road, as you cross 82, you'll see Jeffords Park on your left. And then to the right, you'll see the kids' corner right behind the chamber annex. We moved over there last year for the first time, and we really like that spot being closer to the festival.
Absolutely. And if you guys are just joining us, we are previewing all things there are to know about the Georgia Peanut Festival this weekend in Sylvester. And there's so many things for the kids to do, including a petting zoo, which is why you're holding a goat, right? Tell me about that.
Yes, this is one of a set of triplets.
Oh, wow.
She has two sisters, Tilly, and so we have Burnfin Farms bringing all kinds of animals. Some you may find on a farm and some you may not expect to see on a farm, such as a hedgehog.
Okay.
This is a petting zoo. It's an active farm, and so the animals will be available for the kids to check out and possibly feed.
Okay, and also to get all of those cute, memorable photos. There's going to be a lot of photo opportunities over in the Kids Corner, right?
Sure. Bring your camera because these animals will be on display, ready to meet your kids.
Absolutely. So there's also going to be arts and crafts available for the kids, different activities for them to do in the Kids Corner. How is that made possible?
Our Family Connection is a great partner with the festival, and they'll have tents set up where the kids can come in and do activities, and every activity in the Kids Corner is free. Oh, wow. And so it's an easy way to stretch your dollars on the day of the festival.
For sure. And so speaking of the festival, the entire festival, family friendly, you know, bring the kids, bring the cameras, as you said. What are some things that parents should make sure they don't miss out on at this year's Peanut Festival to do with their children?
Oh, you don't want to miss this petting zoo for sure. And we'll have a little photo booth over there in that area too, where you can get some family photos. Family Connection will be set up with face painting. That's always a very popular tent to stop by. Yes, ma'am.
Definitely the face painting.
And let's not forget the Boy Scouts are joining us this year. They are setting up a BB range, a shooting range for our little sharpshooters.
Definitely. So like you said, all these things are free. What incentives are there for the kids to come out and have a good time this weekend?
Oh, you don't want to miss out because, you know, you'll see your friends from school. Yeah. That's always a plus. And enjoy the parade and the animals. It's always fun.
Definitely. Well, parents, there you go. There's so many things happening. They won't cost you a thing to come and bring out and enjoy your kids in the beautiful downtown Sylvester. One more time before we take a quick break and wrap it up, where is the Kids Corner going to be located and what times is it going to be open?
Okay, so immediately after the parade, so it'll start around 11 and run through 4. Okay. The activities will be running during that time. And when you cross the street from the parade, look to the right, you'll see the Chamber Annex, and we'll be right behind them on a grassy area.
And this is all on Saturday, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Well, if you guys want to come out, meet Tilly, and bring the kids, there's going to be so many opportunities for you all. When we come back from the break, we're going to do a final wrap up with all the things you need to know about vendors, logistics, parking, before you head down here with the kids this weekend. So don't go anywhere.
Known for their knowledge, professionalism, and top-notch customer service, RV South is the place to go for all things RV. Whether you need repairs, parts, or preventative maintenance, we have you covered at RV South in Sylvester, Georgia.
Get out of your shell at the 59th Annual Georgia Peanut Festival in Sylvester, October 20th and 21st. Festivities kick off on Friday with a golf tournament at 1 p.m. Then Friday night's fun includes a concert in Jeffords Park featuring the Kitchafoonie Cowboys, along with games, crafts, and food. The Georgia Peanut Festival Parade is downtown Saturday morning. Then the festivities continue in the park with a kids' corner, games, entertainment, crafts, and more great food. Visit our website or Facebook page for more details. The City of Sylvester presents the Kitchafoonie Cowboys playing live in Jeffords Park, October 20th and Friday night in the park. Come enjoy the Kitchafoonie Cowboys as they kick off the 59th Annual Georgia Peanut Festival, October 20th through 21st in downtown Sylvester.
Well, we've got one final segment to talk all things Georgia Peanut and Sylvester. I'm joined now by Karen to tell me a little bit more in depth about the vendors that are going to be here in Sylvester starting tonight. What are these vendors all about?
Oh, we are so excited. We have over 100 vendors this year.
Wow.
Over 20, 25 of them are just food vendors. So there's going to be all kind of food for everybody to enjoy Friday night and Saturday.
Yeah, the
all day
food is
long.
everyone's favorite
Yes,
part,
ma'am.
right? So we're going to have the vendors set up, and it's going to be in Jeffords Park, correct? And around and about that area?
There it is. Now there will be barricades set up, so keep in mind the barricades. You can't drive through the barricades, but any kind of parking anywhere around the streets. There will be parking also at the high school football stadium that night for everybody to sit, and we'll have carts driving back and forth.
Oh, perfect.
So we're excited about this festival. It's going to be a big one. Like I said, over 110 vendors.
Yes, definitely have to go all out for the 59th
Yes,
annual
ma'am.
event for sure. So also there's going to be a 50-50 raffle going on throughout the weekend. What's the purpose of that, and what is the prize?
Okay, well this actually, we changed it a little bit.
Okay.
It is a Valentine's cruise. We'll be selling tickets all the way through December 17th, and we've kicked it off, but we'll be selling tickets at the Peanut Festival.
Okay.
The money goes to our CTAE program at the high school for scholarships and our Shop Local program. So we're excited about that.
Definitely a great cause to raise money for. And for those that are watching that maybe don't know what that program does for high school students, can you just elaborate a little bit on that and what the importance is?
It is very important. It helps students choose pathways for their future. There's welding, construction. I know I'm going to miss some. There's all kind of medical. There's agriculture, and the kids at the high school get to experience true everyday life skills. They learn life skills every day.
Absolutely. What a wonderful cause. And so all of this, none of this could be made possible without the sponsors that you guys have. And so I have a flyer of some of those sponsors, but what role did the sponsors play in making all of this happen?
Our festival is not one that makes money.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a community event, and our sponsors step up for us. It's paid totally by sponsors and our vendors. This festival goes on every year. Without our City of Sylvester, Coca-Cola United, the Phoebe Worth, the Chamber, and the spill response, we couldn't do these things. The money is very important, and like I said, this is not a money-making venture for our Peanut Festival, so our sponsors are very important to it.
Absolutely. Well, if you guys want to see a full list of sponsors and of course a full list of things happening this weekend, where can people find more information about the Peanut Festival and all that there is to do here?
We have a wonderful marketing manager that handles our Facebook page, so please look at our Facebook page as well as GAPeanutFestival.org.
Absolutely, and that has everything people need to know.
Everything you need to know, schedule, everything.
Perfect.
Yes,
okay, well, everything is getting ready to kick off here in just a couple hours. I know the golf tournament's already underway, so a lot of moving parts happening in Sylvester this weekend for the 59th annual Peanut Festival. So make sure you make plans to get down here. It's going to be a beautiful weekend, a lot of fun, free opportunities for you and your family to enjoy. So we will see you in Sylvester. Have a great weekend in South Georgia.
Hope you enjoyed the Georgia National Peanut Festival preview show. Now go on down to the Georgia National Peanut Festival in downtown Sylvester. Hope to see y'all there.
Watch Town and Country, weekdays at 12:30 with Alicia Lewis.